Okay, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Our video is going to be a little bit shorter today because I got a text. We were filming, and I got a text, and it interrupted the filming. We got to get a different camera, don't we?
Yeah, technical issues.
Okay, so we've already had prayers. Now, sorry that you missed it.
Can't mediate it all together.
No, I can't. I can't, not on my phone. But that's okay. Anyway, I said a bunch of stuff about why I don't trust the government that probably didn't need to be on there anyway.
Charity said she saw a fish poop.
And Charity was talking. Charity, tell us the story again about the fish taking a poop.
I was watching it send this fish, and I saw one poop.
Dang.
Yep. Now, I know that might not seem like much, but let me ask you a question out there. How many of you have ever saw a fish poop? I mean, Charity has. I haven't. I've seen a fish poop, but it was only after I was skinning it out and I squeezed it too hard.
Dude, what the heck?
Right. And we had a discussion about, Charity, you want to hold that up? That pomegranate is old. It's been sitting on the dash of the truck now for 2.5 weeks, is it? 2 weeks?
Something like that.
It feels like a month.
It feels forever. And it is still just an amazing pomegranate. So every day we tear a part of it off and we see if it still tastes good. Oh God, it tastes so good. Don't it? Yeah.
Dad, can we save some of the seeds and plant pomegranate seeds?
We can. I don't know if you can plant pomegranates. I don't know where the pomegranates come from. As you can see, Samuel's driving because he's an excellent driver.
Thank you.
All right. Jerry, tell us more about your FBI badge again.
So, we're doing an investigation who ate Miss Sanders' cookies, and she gave us these fake FBI badges, but it's laminated where she took our picture, right, on a card, and put it on a card on her computer, and that said your name, Charity, and then she would print them and get them laminated. Then she gave us these little wallet things that said Salem Bank.
Bank of Salem.
Yeah, Bank of Salem, and you can flip it open.
Hey,
FBI.
Charity, if you want to look behind you, slide back.
Slug back.
Oh, man. I got hit because of a German car.
Yep.
Yep. So, she made up these deals where you're a junior, FBI.
Investigator.
Yeah, don't put, hey. Don't, no, here. Yeah, we're not going to put it back in there. We don't want to contaminate the pomegranate.
That might make it actually go bad.
It may make it go bad. So we're already in Ash Flat. Right? Okay, y'all getting ready for Christmas?
Yeah.
What day do y'all get out?
I don't know.
I think no, we're having a
Go, man.
Dad. So I looked on Miss Wiseman's calendar, and it said that we're having a Christmas party on the 17th, I believe.
Really?
Mm-hmm. But it's sad because parents aren't allowed to come to the parties anymore because COVID. Boo, COVID. Yes.
Boo, COVID.
So we're gonna put things.
Why do you keep hitting me over that little ugly car?
I think they're adorable.
You think they're adorable?
I think the ugliness is the appeal of it.
I heard a story one time about the origins of Herbie, the love bug. You know Herbie, the Volkswagen?
Yeah.
And they actually had the guy that was doing it. It wasn't his intentions at first. Is the truck acting goofy, or are you doing that?
I'm doing that.
Okay. But it wasn't his intentions to use a Volkswagen.
Right.
He took a lot of small cars and painted them up with that paint scheme. And he done what like a public analogy, like he put a
Social experiment.
Yeah, so he put all these cars in a room and had people come. Why are you doing that with a gas?
I'm trying to get it to go faster, but
Okay. Anyway, want to go faster.
Yeah.
To the beyond.
But it's
To infinity and Salem. To Salem and not beyond.
hey, celebrity.
Ah, you got
Slug
to.
dress like that.
Don't hit me. Is that what you're going to do when I get old? Put me in a nursing home, come in and beat on me?
Yeah.
No.
I saw a slug bug today. Just punching it.
Yeah. But anyway, they put all these cars in a room, and they said the reason they picked the Volkswagen was because people would come in and they would look at the cars, and everybody would be like, oh, those are cute, they're cute, they're cute, they're cute. And while they were taking a test on the cars, you know, like having people check out and stuff, that the Volkswagen didn't win, but the producer of the show noticed that the Volkswagen was the only car that people would walk up and pat. People would walk up and pet it like, good car. You know, like, and it was, I guess because the thing is Volkswagens are so darn ugly, everybody was probably like, you poor car.
You're doing good, man.
Yeah, you're okay. You cute, you know,
You're doing good,
yeah. I feel like that sometimes. Like people are like, man, you're ugly, but you're okay.
Yeah.
Those pomegranate seeds are smushy.
You better hurry and meet them.
I don't like smushy.
You don't like smushy. You know why they're smushy?
Why?
Because you've been sitting there playing with them.
No. Okay. Yeah, I want to know a fact about me. If I am eating grapes,
This is charity facts.
if I am eating grapes, I will squish them first because I do not like squishy grapes. Even the slightest of a squish, I'll just.
You got to be careful when you squish grapes, though. Because they get really angry, and they become the grapes of wrath.
And they will never take a bath. And it'll become their job to seldom smile and never
Right.
laugh.
Right?
We are the grapes
Of wrath. We never take a bath.
It is our job to seldom smile and never laugh. We are the grapes
of wrath.
Okay, this is my fault. My kids don't actually know the true grapes of wrath, the tragic story.
I know what it is.
Okay, yeah, the tragic story of woe.
What do you mean?
There's a true story. There's a fictional book called The Grapes of Wrath, and it's about this.
Classic.
It's
classic
a really sad story about how people victimize other people and how people take advantage of other people, and you know.
I like the VeggieTales.
I like the VeggieTale version because it has a cool theme song.
Yeah.
We are the grapes of wrath. We never take a bath.
It is our job
Not
to
to seldom smile and never laugh.
We are
the
the
grapes of wrath.
So stay
Of
up.
our path.
You know, 60% of the lyrics of every song I sing is yeah. Man, we got a big Saturday planned. I was wanting to go play music Saturday, but we got to get up. And there's something going on Saturday morning. I forgot what it is. But then I got to go load up a trailer. No, Saturday morning I have to do something. And then I have to go hook up the truck and trailer and go get wood for my dad. And then we got a parade or something going on Saturday, don't we?
I know in Salem they're having a parade.
Well, no, somebody from some ministry somewhere is having. Salem is having a Christmas parade.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Apparently they have like a Christmas tree in this town square and like have a star on it or something.
Yeah, I hope it works out better than the Salem fireworks show did this year.
I know that because of Miss Rosita, our counselor
Yep.
woman, and I was just sitting in the room. She was talking about, did y'all see the like star lit up? Because I didn't. I was just sitting there laughing. I'm thinking, I live in Evening Shade. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
You live in Ash Flat now. Actually, you live on Dry Bone Road, out in the middle of the woods.
Yes, I love the woods because we get goats, cat, and maybe we can buy more goats.
We need to build a fence and buy another thing, don't we? Something we can fatten up and eat.
Piggy,
Like a pig.
Potbelly piggy.
Well, now, see, this is weird. I can eat a pig, right? I don't know if I could eat a potbelly pig because they're so cute.
Yeah, and then you can like housebreak them and teach them tricks.
And we could not housebreak a pig. Can you imagine, Tony, if we brought a pig in the house?
We housebroke a rabbit.
Did you really?
No, it was a squirrel.
No, it was a rabbit. Because he would hop into the litter box and poop.
That's right.
Was it Bun Buns?
Yeah.
Charity had a rabbit called Mr. Bun Buns, the destroyer of worlds.
He had many names.
He went by many names.
But I called him Bun Buns.
And then he got old and went to bunny heaven.
Yeah.
There's the tale of Mr. Bun Buns. He was young, then he got old.
This is the tale of
hang on.
Mr. Bun Buns, aged pig, Sally's
By Mr. Bun Bun's litter box, I made this cardboard home for him. And he actually really liked it because he'd hop in there and stay around there and play in it. Yeah, he'd poke his head out. It was cute.
What was really bad, and this was what was tragic, Charity did housebreak a rabbit to crap in a box. So that when the rabbit got too big and we had to put it in a rabbit pen, it stayed in the rabbit pen, and then there was a box in there for it to sleep in, and it would only poop in the box.
Yeah.
So there was no rabbit poop on the ground under the cage, but his little bed was just full of poop.
That's just sad.
It is. Yeah. Now we trained raccoons we housebroke some raccoons one time.
And a squirrel.
Yeah. That's what's funny. We could house train a rabbit, a squirrel, and 2 raccoons. But we cannot house train a dog.
No.
Every dog we've ever had.
I know.
We've got rid of dogs that we loved.
I mean, Ted would poop on the little puppy pads. He started to poop on them.
Nah, Ted crapped all over the place.
Or was it Bill?
That was all of them. Anyway, Ted actually got to where when he got old, he would always leave the yard to go poop, but he was just stupid.
Yeah.
And then we got a dog one time that was housebroke. You remember Molly?
Yeah.
She was a good dog, but we had $800 worth of, almost $1,000 worth of carpet put in the living room, and she didn't care. Don't hit me. Okay, new rule. Dad can hit you when he sees a slug, but you cannot hit Daddy because Daddy's old.
That doesn't seem...
I can poke him.
Ah, my leg!
Shattered his femurs.
He shattered my femurs. You shattered my lemurs.
Lemur is not monkey, is Daddy.
Notice how freaking weird lemurs are?
Did you know?
They're not chimpanzees.
They're
like monkeys.
They're monkey raccoons.
Yeah, they're monkey raccoons.
This is one reason I don't believe half the crap scientists say.
Rats.
There's a deal like, okay, lemurs smell really bad. Lemurs have a very pungent, terrible, nasty, disgusting odor that only other lemurs can smell.
Yeah, ring-tailed lemur.
How the crap do you know it's got a bad pungent stink that only... I can say that about trees. Trees have a terrible stink that only other trees can smell. Prove me wrong, because you'd have to be a tree
Yeah.
to do it. It's like lemurs have a terrible smell that only other lemurs can smell. Did you ask the lemur? Or did you do... What did the two guys... I know what happened. The wildcrats turned into lemurs and got nauseated and sick because of the smell and realized you gotta be a lemur to smell it.
Yep, that's exactly what happened.
It's exactly
That
what
actually
happened.
is what happened.
Yeah, don't touch the screen. Take the camera. There you go.
Like,
Pop. Pop socket, not pop it.
Hey, they're building a house there.
yep.
Yeah, they have dogs, chickens. I saw their chickens.
Yeah.
Yep. Ducks that go waddle, waddle, waddle.
Yes.
I love ducks.
I love ducks.
Except for when they chase you.
When we get the trailer out this weekend, what I want to do is I want to call Miss Olene and ask her if we can still get that chicken house.
Right.
And if we can, I want to go ahead and go get we're going to get some guineas.
Guineas?
Yeah, guineas are kind of stupid animals, but they do roost in trees and they taste like chicken. So it'll be almost like we can go eat them and have fun shooting them out of the tree.
Can we have their eggs?
Yes, if you can get guineas. Yeah, I don't know how you. I've had chickens before, but I've never had guineas. So we're going to have a lot of guinea learning to do. Like, do they roost? Do they have
Like
nests?
what we had to go through with goats?
Yeah, kind of like that. Well, no, I had goats when I was a kid. My dad had goats when I was a kid. Goats are kind of like the Energizer Bunny. You just wind them up and turn them loose. Now, I noticed that Koosh has got diarrhea.
She does?
Yeah, so I'm going to get some penicillin. We're going to give her a shot, just like we did Nick.
Right.
We're not going to let her get down. You're getting outrun by.
It's because I'm not going.
Don't film the lights you play.
I feel trees instead.
Film the trees.
It's like all those people going like
Or Samuels.
60 miles an hour, man.
When I was a kid in driver's ed, they taught you had to be able to drive safely under disturbing circumstances.
Yes.
If that's disturbing. See, if he can drive safe like that, then he can drive safe under anything. If you would have turned over into a car put when you switched lanes just now, I would have felt partly responsible.
Maybe. But I'm a safe driver.
Yes. Samuel is an incredibly good driver.
And I don't pass people going
Now,
60
the only
miles
thing
an hour.
Samuel does is okay, the only mistake Samuel makes driving is if you're getting tailgated by somebody, Samuel will turn off the highway at speed. like if Samuel's going 40 and somebody's tailgating him, instead of like slowing down, he doesn't want to get hit, so he'll turn off the road at extreme speeds. Won't you, Amy?
Yeah.
Did you do pretty good driving with Tony in the car?
Yep.
Did she panic?
I thought so. Yeah, it's Tony. Of course she panicked.
Of course. I'm not going to say, you're not going to get me to say anything incriminating. No, man, the little Impala must be sick. It is up on a jack. You're going to get the camera that close to my face. I got to work on my smoke.
Like Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Honey, that's uncomfortable. Not as uncomfortable, I guess, as me sticking my finger in Samuel's ear.
That
Yeah,
was freaking
probably.
whack, man. You don't do that crap.
You don't?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry. Are you mad at me?
I mean, I'm just kind of weirded out.
I can handle weirded out. Okay, it's starting to get boring, and people are going to start going, my gosh, this channel sucks. And so
But did you know that?
Feel me, brother. He's going to enlighten us.
Did you know that a group of jellyfish is called a smack?
No?
A smack?
A smack.
Hey, did you know that they have actually caught, like in the last few years, over 5 or 6 Tasmanian devils in the wild on camera?
Really?
Yeah, they might not be extinct after all.
You mean devils were never extinct?
No, the Tasmanian wolf.
Tigers?
Yeah, that.
They've caught some.
Do what?
They've caught some?
Wait,
No, they
what?
caught them on camera.
What are y'all talking about?
Okay, they call it a wolf, but it's not a real canine. It's an animal that looks like a dog.
The Tasmanian tiger.
The Tasmanian tiger. It's striped up like a tiger. It's got a body similar to a wolf, but
Yeah.
it's a marsupial,
Yeah.
like a
looks like
possum or a
yeah,
kangaroo.
It's a canine looking
It's a canine-looking marsupial.
Hmm.
Which is really weird, man. I think every once in a while when God was making animals, he just gave one a characteristic just to freak everybody out.
Like the platypus.
Like the Tasmanian tiger, dog, wolf thing.
Have you seen
Awesome.
them open their mouths? Their jaws basically just unhinge and they're just like,
Oh, yeah.
Tasmanian wolf does?
Yeah,
Like a Tasmanian devil?
yeah, the Tasmanian tiger is like, whack.
Yeah, their mouth open really big.
Yeah,
And so they can eat humans.
almost.
Yeah. Oh, look at the geese. There's a bunch of geese.
Bunch of gooses.
Squirrels.
A flock of goose.
Ooh,
A flock of gooses is called a bunch.
A bunch.
I thought it was called a flock.
A
No,
bunch of goose.
no, it's not. No, it's called a bunch. A flock of gooses is called a bunch.
A group.
It's a bunch of gooses.
A group of badgers is called a gang.
Badgers?
Yep.
Badgers? We
Don't
need
need no stinking badgers.
And a group of ferrets is called a business.
Yeah.
It's the family business.
It's a family business. What do you do? Well, it's kind of
I have decorations
We
on my
ferrets.
backpack.
like weasels.
We
get our nose in everybody else's business.
get our nose. We're mutilates, man.
We get our nose in everybody else's business.
Give me the garbage.
Dad, do you want to
Have you
hold
ever
the
noticed like
camera?
raccoons?
I'm
look-
fixing to have to get out.
Raccoons look devious all of the time. They're like, give me the garbage.
Give me the garbage.
Give me the garbage.
I got the trash here.
Give me the trash.
Give me the
You're the trash, man. Give it to me.
Give me the trash.
Give me the trash, man.
Yes, that's why possums. A group of raccoons is called the banditos.
Yeah.
The Los Banditos.
Oh my goodness.
That's the Latin.
Too many lost.
There's a lot of people this way.
There's a lot of people. Look at all the lonely people. Who's saying they're lonely? Maybe they're happy.
All the
Hey, no, yeah.
people.
See, it's not that we don't have room. It's just that this guy's going to come to a stop and he's going to block the traffic. And then these other people, look at all those people. Well, okay, there's the end of the line.
It's the end of the line for you,
That's the
buddy.
end of the line for you, my amigos.
Bamboozle. The line in... Ah, crap, son. Blinded me.
Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a
Here
noose
comes
in
the
another-
sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun. And I say, blinded by
Ow,
the
ow,
light.
ow.
Revved up
like
like
a
a deuce.
deuce, another runner in the night, blinded by the light.
Why'd I turn on my...
She got down, but she never got tired. She gonna make it out through the night. I love you, Amy.
Love you.
Make good choices.
I
Dad,
sure won't.
or Sam, take your backpack.
Maybe I
Don't
won't.
shut the door.
Ow.
Very well.
Sam, this backpack scratched me. That hurt.
That teacher is loud. I do not know her. Apparently, her name is Miss Peggy, and everybody says she's an amazing teacher. And she must be, because the kids, like, they say, no, Dad, she's a great teacher. And I'm glad, because kids need good role models and teachers. The only thing I know about her is she's like, her volume button is stuck on 11, and it's like, she's loud.
Yeah.
She yells loud, she talks loud, she cackles really loud. So, Charity, what do you think?
Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed riding with us on our way to school and hearing me talk about a fish poop.
Yes, most people don't discuss the fish pooping, the pooping of the fish. Everybody enjoy, that's that way with everything, right? Like, everybody takes pictures of the Thanksgiving feast, right? Does anybody take pictures the next day? Like, that turkey sandwich was amazing.
No, Dad. No, don't do that. No.
Oh, I remember that pie. Hey, still see the corn. Oh, that corn. Oh, that corn is so good. There went my buddy Lee. What do you...
No.
Okay, do you want to say anything to the nice people?
All I really can say is, if you like the video, give it a like, subscribe, and hit the bell button. And I hope you enjoyed riding with us.
This was a good day, wasn't it?
Yeah, and once again, if you want us to tell a story, then put comments down. If you want us to tell a story about something.
Yeah, we would love to. We discuss religion and politics, fish poop. Right?
But we tell stories.
We tell stories. If you want us to make up a story about something, leave a comment. Say, hey, make up a story about something besides a tree or a cow named Hubert or something. And like someday we will tell you the legend of the Jabbersquatchies. Right? Okay, anyway, y'all have a good day and thanks for riding with us. Please click like and subscribe to our channel. Share the videos. Like, get your friends. Like, man, these people are so cool. Your day would be so much cooler if you rode with the Stuntzs, right? Okay, Charity, say goodbye.
Bye. Adios, amigos.